quad. Geeked up on the motor, got the engine running deep, popping rocks at the bottom of my feet.
Okay guys, so welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Paper Mario 64. So last time on the episode we were having technical difficulties, and that's why I had to start off a little further ahead than the actual game was supposed to start, and I left off kind of in this village here. Now I am going to let you guys know that earlier today I had started a recording of the Let's Play, and it didn't work, so I started off where I was, which was actually almost onto the next town. And I explained in that video that we had technical difficulties. I've got this working now, it should be fine. Well, it worked, but the file format that I had was not the right file format, and I couldn't do anything on Sony Vegas to actually get anything recorded. So the short story of this is, or the long story, or short, we had to redo it pretty well the whole game and play up to where we were before. So we're starting off exactly where the last episode would have left off, so you're not missing anything. And this time it's recording right. I'm actually using a whole new program. I'm using OBS. It's got a recording feature on it that I did not know about, but I knew it was a streaming, a good streaming device or program. I did not know that it could actually be used for recording, like screen recording. So I started using that, and the audio, I just did a test with the mic. There should be no feedback whatsoever. There's filters on this that you can actually put on to sound suppress, so it must be able to take whatever's going on in the background that's making that like bad gained background noise, and kind of suppress it. So right now we're having some of our first battles, like real battles outside of battling Junior, Troopa Junior, or whatever his name is. But yeah, I guess what I was gonna say is that we're gonna have our first little mini boss battle here, and from experience, because I mean it's happened to me today already, we're gonna see that, and I'll probably get that in this episode, since that's how long it took me last video was with that, because I kept on getting into a lot of battles, and I figure I'll keep all the battles in the edited version. I don't have to do a lot of editing with these, so it's nice change up from the Fortnite videos. And pretty much what I like to do too, I'm kind of going all over the place here guys, I'm sorry, but what I like to do with the Goombario is his tattle ability helps me so that I can it'll show me what the enemy's health is left. You only have to tattle on one type of that enemy, and you'll see it every time you engage with one. So like where I've got the Goombas one tattle, I'll be able to see the Goombas one every time. And I'm going to do it with the spiked Goomba, so that every time I go to see a spiked Goomba, I'll be able to see his. So we're going to actually jump on this guy, and then we're going to take Goombario and tattle on this guy. And see what I mean? Now he'll give me a description of all his traits and stuff, but it'll also tell me how much HP they have, how much attack power they have, and how much defense power. So the less defense power, so basically a defense power can take whatever damage you would normally do at 0, it'll now do 1 less. It's pretty self-explanatory. So he has no defense power, so my attacks are always going to do 1 to him. And same for this guy as well. But yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm a lot more enthusiastic about this episode than I thought I would be, and that's a good thing because I was feeling pretty shitty the last time that the video failed on me. I almost gave up. I just said, you know what, I'm not going to do it. But then, you know, just give myself some time. I played a little bit of Fortnite earlier today, and it helped me kind of calm down enough that I could make another episode and play this through again. It's not so bad. It's a good game, so it's easy to play through. And we're going to heal ourselves up there. We're kind of taking a lot of damage there. Oh shit, I meant to tattle that guy, the flying guy. Oh well, we'll do it next round. Alright, so we'll actually do it first so that we can get it out of the way and I won't forget. And basically they're the same as a Goomba, it's just they have flying wings, so I can't hit them with a hammer unless I get hammer throw. But I don't usually use that badge, so we'll just see what happens next. Alright, take that guy out. And it's nice too, with OBS I can actually see the emulator and actually see how much time I've recorded, so I can kind of keep these at a decent time. Like I won't do all my videos 15 minutes long. Depending on like kind of where I'm at and the point of the game, maybe I'll try and do it like that. I won't try to cut off too early, like some of my old Let's Plays I used to do on another channel, but we try to forget about that channel. It's kind of dead now. So here's our first little mini boss. Now I say mini boss because technically it is a mini boss. We are going to meet his these guys' leader. Oh my god, I can't speak English. Their guys' leader. Is that English right? I don't know. We're gonna just keep going on ahead with this, but basically they have a big boss to them, and he's even considered a mini boss because you'll see anyway. So let's go on and attack this guy, and then we're gonna tattle on him because we do eventually meet up with these guys again. I'm sort of glad I picked this game as a Let's Play, and I probably will play more games as Let's Plays, and do more Let's Plays, just kind of change it up on the channel a little bit. I hope you guys like these so far. Like, let me know in the comments down below. I mean, got a lot of good response on the last episode, or the first episode of this, so I assume you guys like it and are gonna follow with it. So that's why we're doing it today. But yeah, if you guys have any game you'd like me to like to see me play, even if it's a blind Let's Play, I don't mind trying out different games. Preferably, I'd like to keep it on the computer as it's easier for me for recording purposes. But if there's any game that you would like to see me play, and I can do it because I have the software or whatever, just let me know in the comments down below. Alright, let's take this guy out. We just need to do one more hit. Good thing these guys are only able to do 1 damage, because I'm almost dead. Alright. Oh, by the way, star points. They are your experience points, so once you hit 100, you level up. Now, I have no preference on what you choose, because you have a choice of picking 3 different things. Maybe I'll elaborate on that when we get to there, so let's get some health first. And we'll save our game. I always like to save my game, even though I know I have save states. I usually like to save in-game too, just to be sure. You never know if you have a corrupted save state. You know, if you have an in-game save, it can save you too. Oh, I thought I hit him. Oh well. Let's jump on him. Ooh. And jump. Oh. Boom. Alright, let's give him another jump. Jump on him again. Nice. So we got 4 experience from that. So we're really close. We only need 13 more experience points. We should be able to get it here, because now we're gonna face the big boss. So basically this is King Goomba that we're gonna be facing, and he's not, I don't consider him a boss, but we'll see what happens. You guys can decide, I guess. So I never really got an answer from you guys last episode, so I'm gonna ask it again. If you guys think I'm going too fast on the speech, like or the actual message boxes, or the speech bubbles, just let me know. I can slow it down and leave you guys to read it if you really want. Personally, I don't care to read them. But if you guys would like me to read them, I will. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below. Or I can just talk over it and kind of keep it at a decent pace so that you guys don't lose sight of what's going on. But I try to keep you guys informed of what's going on from personal, because I've played this game a couple times and beat it a couple times, especially as a kid. I do remember doing that, so... So I'm going to show you guys a little secret if you guys didn't know. If you hit this Goomnut tree, you can actually kill off the first two with no problem. Or the last two guys there. See? Because it does 3 damage. And it gives a little extra damage to the Goomba King. Now we're going to tap on him. He doesn't have much health and he's not very powerful. You can believe it. He's not much stronger than the guys that we already battled. And he's got the ability to do kind of what we just did with the Goomnuts, if you see above. But I don't think I think he uses that as like a last resort kind of thing. Oh, maybe he's not going to do it this time. Now the last time around, when I played the last video, he did it and did quite a bit of damage. Oh, we're going to get our first level. So like I said, you get to choose from 3 of these options. You get to do battle or badge points, flower points, and HP. HP is your health. Your flower points are what you use for like using what your badges are. So like different, not your badges, but like your special attacks. Like my power jump, I could do it a couple more times than I normally would be if I only had 5. And your badge points only increase by 3s. That's because most of your badges are actually going to be divisible by 3. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But I like to pick health as my first one, just because I like to be ahead of the game on the health part of it. Take more hits. It's more defensive. I like to play. So anyway, we're gonna hit this because that gives you a star piece. And now I don't know if it's gonna do it. Yeah, see, it did that last game, or last time I recorded. So this ROM's a little glitchy, but basically if you went up there, I could show you, it would he would talk and be talking to his guys about how, you know, he doesn't want us to hit the button and see the button. And he's like, oh, he probably can hear us, blah, 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 we gotta be quiet. So then you know to look in the bushes for the button. So this part here is not going to make much sense unless I have told you that. So I'm going to go kind of slow, let you guys read it if you want. It's kind of funny, really. He doesn't want us to press the button, but he finds out that you already pressed it, and he kind of panics. And now this cutscene, yeah, see, it didn't like that last time. So I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if any of you guys know how to play around with the Project 64 emulator or the ROM or anything like that on how to fix this little glitch that happens. But it only happened for me at this part, and you know, it's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of a pain for when I did, the first time was when I wanted to show everybody. Now it's not doing it as bad as last time. I wish I had that video. I'd show you guys the comparison. Oh, it's terrible. It was almost unplayable at this point, and I almost thought, oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to show you guys what happened. But anyway, so we get a super shroom there from doing that. And we're about to go on to the next spot here. Oh, and Kammy Koopa sees that we defeated him. Gonna go report it off to Bowser. So I'm gonna probably save, continue, and after this cutscene that's gonna happen, I'm gonna end it. And I did say I was gonna be done at before 15 minutes because I can actually watch the clock, but just the way the episode goes, I'm not gonna be able to finish it that way. So we're gonna just play this little cutscene out, and then we'll end it. And it's gonna be a little longer than last night's. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed so far. I'm enjoying playing it, to be honest. And if I can get some of you guys interested in playing it or watching this, that's the goal here. I really just want to say that, you know, not much of a commentary guy. I usually get my buddies to help me with the commentary for Fortnite because they're usually a lot funnier than I am. But you know, if you guys are enjoying this little walkthrough and gameplay, let me know, because any little comment you guys give me makes me more motivated to make these, and I feel very very happy to make these for people that are actually enjoying it. So yeah, so we'll just we'll just finish off with, like I said, with this cutscene. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but once we do that, we'll end her there. And with that, I'll just kind of play this out. These guys are goofy. Oh my god. I love it though. These are some of my favorite bosses right here in this game. Oh, you know what? I'm going a little too fast. I'm sorry, guys. I got my trigger finger going there on the X button. I know that's not my trigger finger for any games, but apparently my thumb wants to hit it like it's like no tomorrow. Oh, Bowser's amazed at these guys. I would be too. These guys are pretty cool. I really enjoy this boss battle that we get to do eventually. Alright guys, so we'll end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. So like I said, just leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. If you have any other games you'd like me to play too, I'm open to suggestions. And with that, East Coast Gamers out.